Yo, what's going on, peoples? It's Sky Merker here. Hope you're good. Thanks for checking the video. I really appreciate that. And today's gameplay and commentary is gonna be all about League Play Mosh Pit series, but it's not just for League Play. I'm talking in general for any type of coincidentally game types, whether it's public matches or whether it's custom games. Anyhow, I wanted to give some little thoughts on basically a walkthrough as I'm playing a game. So of course, not a problem as long as it helps, and if it does, please make sure you leave a comment so I know if it helps you, if you found any of these tips and tricks useful. So that'll be so great. As you can see, we're going to start off by trying to pinch a couple kills off a B, and as you can see, I got on top just so I can get a clearer view. There we go. And now we're going to move towards A due to the fact that B is too hot at the minute, and they know that most people like getting B, but I don't actually like getting B always. But just depends on what type of players I'm playing. Honestly, it's nothing to do with I love B. It's just due to the fact that I need to figure out what these type of players like to do, whether they like to kick back on their little head glitches, whether they're SMG players. It's not just about, oh yeah, let's go and get B, 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 B. It's not like that. Got to figure out how the enemy plays within like about 20 seconds of the game at least, so you sort of get a little rough. But obviously I'm not going to say it's going to be like that forever. It could change, but it is what it is. And here I actually got bothered by somebody on the phone. They were irritating me, that's why I had to go in the corner. But yeah, we're going to get upstairs here and see how I came all the way around just so I can get those few. And unfortunately I do some silly mistake. I turned around at the wrong time, which is my own sort of fault, and I should have done better, known better. But it is what it is, and it happens. Hold on a sec. Yo, Meow, what you doing here, man? Go away. Oh yeah, he's gone. Alright. Sorry guys. My little Meow is a bit annoying there. Alright. And so here, there's a guy here. I could have shot the one on the left, chased him, but I chose to shoot the one that's coming up, because obviously he was more readier for me, which means that he would actually maybe had the chance to kill me. So I'd rather take his opportunity and then try and kill the other man. And this is another nice way to get C, by the way. And it's a good way. As you saw, I sponged some bullets, because what happens is, have you ever been in that situation where you're shooting someone and they fly off something, like they do a little seizure and they drop? That's what it is basically. Got some nice pieces here, but I was unfortunately went the wrong way. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Like I say, here I get my revenge. And I think I get shot in the back here. Yep, should have known better, but this was my fault. Chuck a nade back into C. And another thing is, pay attention. A lot of you lot need to pay attention to what the man says, which is who? The man that's the codcaster of the game. And this guy got turned on and I got done there. Because if you listen to him, he actually says to you, oh, losing alpha. Because some people use that to an advantage. If you're someone that's used to the game more, you sometimes, what you can do is get on it on purpose, but then jump off it to attract more kills so that they come to you. That's another way of doing it. Or if you're this person that's trying to figure out where people are, listen to the codcaster. He'll tell you that information when someone touches a flag. But personally, should I be truthful with you, I actually get on flags, enemy flags, and then get off it just so that I make them come, and then I'm gonna kill them. Then I'm gonna get on the flag. Do you get what I'm sort of trying to say? I know, yes, you can get capture kill, but I'd rather attract more enemies in the first place instead of just being on a straight position of a flag and I'm easily able to kill. Whereas here I just duped somebody. I made myself look like I was going to my right. To him it would have looked to the left, but instead I choked him and just went to the left of myself, which actually confused him. And here I actually lagged here, because obviously it's a bit difficult. It was weird, it was laggy, but unfortunately I got him. That's a cool thing. And like listen to what he says. See, he was actually saying losing B. That's why as soon as I killed him, I went straight on B, because I knew he was there. And you see here, I waited for him to challenge. I saw him on my right, boom. He was behind me. Oh, get the drop shot, and you know how it goes. And as you can see, guys, I'm close to my VSAT. See, the reason this is really helpful is because when I press select in this minute, you'll see that my teammates are actually struggling. So basically, I'm like basically carrying a team. Obviously, I know we're losing at the moment, but I'm not going to say I'm carrying a team, because in Domination, you know, even if you're not getting kills, as long as you're capping flags, that's still good enough at the end of the day. But the way I class it, I was slaying. In other words, I was controlling the map, basically just getting myself here, there, everywhere. I was basically like an all-runner. And see, like here on this map, majority of the times I always go to the left, which is here. I love challenging the actual info desk. Boom, got him easy with a UAV. Here, I actually waited for the death machine guy, but I was a bit impatient. As you see, he killed me. I should have just laid on the floor, but it is what it is. So I call my stealth chopper, and there you go, chuck a nade on B. Boom, next man. And obviously this is the chance, I got a chance to get B because I've just opened it, but unfortunately no one was watching the left. You know, that's the main thing. Just because you get on a flag doesn't mean everyone looks forward. You've got maybe two guys looking forward, one's looking to the left. In general, what I'm trying to say is whatever is empty spaces is a prediction of an enemy player. So, you know, take that into consideration even if you don't know the spawnings. Like if you look at the map, in front of me is empty, on the right is empty, and look, see, look where I find two guys right in front of me. Easy 2 kills, I took that. There, I'm calling the VSAT. There we go. See, I didn't call the VSAT in straight away, if you lot noticed. I actually called it about a minute into the second half, I'm right. The reason was because I saved it because I just felt confident enough to not use it straight away. And as you can see, guys, I got another VSAT, and you know, I felt like just grabbing a weapon, because sometimes, you know, when you like run out of bullets, I didn't want that to happen. So of course, did you hear that? Losing alpha, he said, and that's when I pucked him off. Oi, shut it. Sorry about that, people. My meow just being a bit irritable. There we go. So you can see from what a teammate I am, like I love to help teammates. You know, sometimes people say, "Oh, you effing teammate, you're so rubbish." But you know, even if he doesn't do as well, at least he's doing something, which is what? Capping flags. That's the good thing. And as you can see here, guys, basically now what I done, the effort that I put in, I'm getting the outcome of the kills now. Of course, as you can see, I'm just doing my job right about now, which is what? Just murking. Damn. God damn. Solar plate. Cheat. But you know, see, losing alpha. Did you hear that? See, this gave me instincts that people around A. And unfortunately, I didn't find no one A. But it gave me a little rough idea, which is very helpful. Losing Charlie. You see, you're hearing this. And that's one thing about Domination I love, you know, it can be one-sided depending on what type of teammates you've got. Obviously, I've played loads of games where I've thought to myself, this is not fair. Come on, man, you can't be playing a game like this. But you can't help it. Called in the VSAT here. Losing Bravo, although I already saw it on my VSAT. I'm actually on a relentless, if I'm right. Basically 20 kills without dying. That's 21, and obviously I want to get 22. I'll get 23, but on 24 I die, man. You know, sometimes I get a bit too aggressive. To be honest, because I wasn't really going for a nuclear, like I didn't expect. Here I made a little mistake. You see, I looked left because on the map I thought that LMG guy was going to look straight forward and go straight forward, but obviously I predicted a little bit wrong. But it's a silly mistake people do, and as you can see, it's going basically really well for our team, man. That's the main thing. As long as we're doing great, it's good. So that's the main thing. Do you know what I mean, people? Got to have fun at the same time, but don't take it too serious. But have a bit of sneakiness, which is what, being a little bit competitive. It's good because it keeps yourself motivated to carry on winning. That's the main objective of the game to me. I just like to win. But listen, guys. Obviously, I'm hoping this has helped the video for you lot. because I actually made this video for you lot, and hopefully it will help you out. And if it does, please make sure you share that on the comments so I know, because if you want anything else, I can upload it for you without a problem. So guys, make sure you leave a little comment, and if you obviously you can subscribe for more of this madness. It's not a problem. Obviously, much love people, and hope you have a great time, and hope this helps. Thank you people, much love. This is your boy Sky Merker out.